Hello YouTube, hello Twitch is a bit more Hearthstone. This time I'm going to play a control deck. Last time we played Boom Warrior. This time I'm going to play a classic. This is truly a Hearthstone classic. Handlock, so good. Dark Alley Pact rewards you for, having giant hands. The Mountain Giants, which also reward you for having giant hands. There is also another card whose name is escaping me right now from the Giant era. I can't remember now. But there is another Giant out there which was often run in that deck, but I'm not putting it in this version of it. We've also added to the Handlock list Table Flip. More cards in your hand gives you 3 damage AoE. Very good against the pesky token hunters that are existing out there. At the rest of the core of this deck, it is a control deck, right? You play a card, I will destroy it with a card. You play 3 cards, I'll destroy it with 1 card. That's kind of how the control deck wins, right? You make your opponent play a bunch of cards, you counter it by 1 card, and eventually your opponent runs out of stuff and you win the game. And that's kind of the name of the game here. You might be saying, what's the win condition? The win condition is basically that eventually you're going to play Symphony of Sins, you're going to burn 6 of their cards at some point, which means that they'll deck out before you. And if that doesn't help you, I have Lord J of the Burning Legion to just beat them down with the button and the 3/8 weapon. Because that's a pretty big threat. I've also got Sargeras in here, which is another pretty big threat, so it's basically live till the end game and then just beat your opponent down with insane value. Alright, without further ado, let's see how this does. At the end of the last episode for YouTube or for Twitch about 30 or 40 seconds ago, I got beaten by Demon Hunter, or Window Shopper Demon Hunter. I believe this deck got a pretty good matchup into it. Don't quote me on this one. But one of the annoying things about that deck is it chips you down over time with the Magtheridons. There is some healing in this deck via the Lesser Amethyst spellstones, and Mortal Eradication and stuff like that. Alright, Warlock v Warlock is kind of interesting. It's just trying to figure out what variant of Warlock they are, because there's a lot out there. There's a lot of people playing the Wheel of Death Warlock, i.e. the meme deck, which is actually doing better than I think people thought it was going to do. There's still people playing the Sludge Warlock deck. And also there is this Queen Lock, as I call it, where you try and get a bunch of Death Rattles on the board with Taunt and irritate your opponent. Right, 3, 6, push the button. And next turn is a Mountain Giant incoming Warlock, so I hope you're prepared for it. Oh my god, Mountain Giant into Symphony. This could get a little bit spooky for my opponent. Especially when he doesn't play the 4-mana 7/7. Oh, it's Handlock v Handlock. Cool. I think you have to play Symphony on 5, and I think you have to destroy 6 cards if it's offered. It wasn't offered. Probably the worst situation here. If we can get the destroy 6 cards and we hit their Symphony, I think we just win. There's going to be some small differences between our deck, but the core identity is going to be the same, right? Oh. Wait, is this Wheel Lock? Have you got a 15/15 in the deck? You don't, but you have Sargeras now. Okay. Could be a table flipping opportunity. 3 to all leaves you on 3, leaves you on 9, which is kind of an awkward number. But I could get a Mortal Coil out of this. 3. I'd leave the 6/3 up. No, I wouldn't leave the 6/3 up. Okay. I can't do math, is actually the answer of this. Hang on a minute. I thought I had 1 more mana. 5 beans my turn. Draw 6, 3... 8. Okay. Just refilled my hand instead. Try and draw into the symphony pieces. Ah, they played around Amelia. Alright, Dark Alley Pact. Give me a big boy, please. My mana, please! Doomkin's actually a pretty good idea for this deck. Even just for the mirror. 3, 6, 10. I probably want to play this at some point. We know Sargeras is incoming, by the way. So, it's going to be a problem, because I can't just twisting it right now. I'll have to use Siphon. It has to go. 9, 12. I think I need to keep pushing the button. Alright, there's less Amethyst. A little bit late for you to show up, buddy. Alright, double Dark Alley Pact. That's definitely twisting. Right, if I can ever get the... I destroyed my own location, whatever. If I can ever get the tempo to play the 3-drop, then we'll be pretty happy. Because I need to do it sooner rather than later. Oh. That is kind of worrying. Kind of worrying.
You will not come closer.
Because this means they have Leroy, twisting, probably. Oh, they had Symphony as well. Alright. Well done, Warlock. What was this one I just got? Redraw minion reduced cost by 6. Everything like Sargeras helps me right now, but I guess I have to fish for it. Not Sugarius. I do have to live through this turn as well. Note to self. I'm going to be really, really greedy. I'm going to put him into fatigue and see if I can fatigue him down. I don't think I've got enough turns on the wheel for this. Assuming they've got... did I call him Leroy before? I mean Reno.
Action. Pact. Perfection. Action. Pact. Perfection.
Running out of time. That is not Defile territory. I cannot count. I mean, it's irrelevant. I'm just not killing them fast enough. Alright, 25 damage necessary. Still not a good Defile. Just out of interest, where was it?
You're smarter than you look.
I still can't find it. Alright. Well... well played. I'll let you get your... No, I won't. No, I will. I'll let you get your wheelie kill. Well done. Kind of won the lottery, I'm not gonna lie. Enjoying the wheel, Reno, Symphony. What else did you draw? Oh, Ziliax. Basically every single piece of the puzzle you need, you drew. I can't remember what the turn it was. It was so soon. Oh, and Sargarius. I guess in theory I should always lose that matchup though. It's a control deck versus a combo deck. And I can't really put on the aggression that much. I should really consider putting Ziliax in this deck though, I will concede on that. There's probably some squeaky room to put in here. Alright. Rogue I can bully, I think.
None can escape my fury.
You face the ultimate mining machine.
Okay. You know what? I'll put a bit of pressure on you, Rogue. Causing my giant to go up a little bit later during this spot. Oh. Wait, you didn't bounce it? Hang on a minute. Yes, I will trade. Okay. I am taking a lot of self damage right now, and I haven't got the spellstone to recover it. I do have mortal eradication, but that deck doesn't play that many minions, so I am leaving myself in a little bit of a spicy position into a deck that has a charging minion. But it'll be fine. I'll just play Sargeras on 9 and win. And also next turn I can play a Mountain Giant. Still no Spellstone. I could also just eradicate that for 2. 3. Push button first, just in case I get the Spellstone. I did. Now that I think about it, it didn't matter, but hell, it's good to draw first, right? Know which card you're gonna get. Taunt Elusive Reborn. My face. Ah, there's the other Spellstone, thank you. Alright, Rogue. Deal with that. 3, 6, 9. I shouldn't push the button, partially because I'm on 12 health. I'm a little bit scared. But also because they would overdraw. Alright. Getting a little bit spooked now, I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't have an answer to this. Pray they don't have another one of these in hand, the Antique Flinger. They miss lethal. They didn't miss lethal, they've just done it a different way. Ah! God damn it! Alright, maybe I took a little bit too much self-damage there. I was really enjoying the spellstones, and I took too much damage. If I had the spellstones, it would have been different. Kind of got caught out as well by the if you've excavated twice, destroy a guy. Didn't expect that in that deck for some reason.
Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. You face the ultimate mining machine.
Alright. Another Warlock. We don't know which one it is yet. Let's play a Flaming Pun 1. How can you go wrong with Flaming Pun 1? It's the classic Warlock play. And there's a reason why it's classic, it's because it's good. If it's Wheel Warlock, then we want to be a little bit more aggressive. Because we lose the long game, as we figured out already. Alright. Ah! We have Spellstone. We're good. Ooh, Spellstone with Geode as well. Combo Wombo. Okay. So we'll have 9 in hand next turn. A bit of a weak foreplay. Well, that should be at 10 cards. You're maxed. You are maxed. I just need to be a little bit careful here. I'm actually toying with doing the really sad play of Forge of Wills of Flame Imp. Because I have nothing else to do with it on the turn afterwards. Currently. I could also Mortal Coil it. Actually, that's probably the smart man's play. Just, please stop drawing all the Defiles, all the AoE. Also, lucky for my opponent there that they didn't mill an important card. Okay. Wow. Wait, does this mean this is wheel again?
You will not come closer.
I'm just gonna get the 7/7 out. 3, 6. Also, I can't count. I thought I had 9 cards in hand. My bad. It's fine. We've got most of the important cards. Just missing one of them. One very important one. And it's actually Symphony. If I lose Lord Jaraxxus, I'd be a little bit upset. Ah, that's fine. Alright, they mill a card, I mill a card. Okay, Lord J comes up next turn, super button incoming. I need to be a little bit careful with my health, but we should be fine. We should still be fine. Yeah, here comes all of my health back. Wait, 4, 4. Can't quite do what I want to do. I guess I can do the 4 into the 5 into a Flame Imp. It'll clear the board, it will recover me a bunch of health. And I still have a minion at the end of it. Alternate line. No, I like that line. We're probably playing Sargarius next turn, let's be honest. So clear the board up for Sargarius. Alright, so they're confident they can beat me from here. Which means I have to be a little bit careful, because it probably means they have... Okay, it probably means that they have Reno Jackson. Yogg, I need you to work with me here, buddy. Don't kill the 15/15 that I'm stealing. Okay, that's a pretty good idea. The only slight downside of this is you didn't leave me enough board space, but I can live with it. So this will probably bring out Reno, which means I can freely play Sargarius. But is Sargarius to play anymore? Maybe it's Lord Jaraxxus. Yeah, it's probably Lord Jaraxxus. It's more threatening. I get to do 3 damage every turn. Also, they're clearly saving it for that cause. Never mind, they're just going to concede. I guess they didn't have it. They went a bit too early. Okay. I think we can beat Warrior, assuming it's Control Warrior.
You face the ultimate mining machine.
Double Mountain Giant. Sounds fun. I might actually keep one of them. Alright, this is... Ignoring the Forge of Wills, the most classic Warlock hand of all time, especially Handlock. Twisting Nether, Mountain Giant, Dark Alley Pact, and Defile as my other cards. And the coin, of course. What year are we in? Just, like, cover up, like, that part of the screen. Anyway, this is what I want to play, a nice slow game. Oh my god, my... Well, here's all the hands support cards.
Let the pain speak to me.
Huh. 3, 6, 9. If I draw another card, I will be slightly sad, so I won't. Unless I toss the coin. Alright. What do you do about 16/16 the stats on turn 4? Just asking for a friend. The friend being Papa Snow. Okay. Are you going to eat the 8 damage? Or have you got Execute? You have Bash. Alright, that's actually an incredibly efficient way of doing it. I'll give you that, opponent. Very nicely played. Well done, Papa Snow. Alright. What do you do about the second Mountain Giant, though? That's my new question. What, Shield Slam? Alright, Warrior, you have all the answers. Alright, what do you do about Dark Alley Pact? Alright, 18/18 to starts on turn 6 then. Eventually I'm going to break them. Alright, execute. I think we're going to push some damage. We're not going to push some damage. Bash? Oh, you're going to hit it. Wow. I respect that, taking 9 to the face. 3, 6. Alright, what do you do about this final Dark Alley Pact? I will concede, Warrior, if you get through this one, I'm sort of running out of stuff. Except for Lord J.
Don't worry.
Okay, so this is looking for Odin, right? I've done it. I finally broke my opponent.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
I think I ignore this guy on board. Let me just chew away all of your armor.
Amuse me with your
Ah, nice. 9 mana do nothing. Cool. I should probably kill the 8/8. Very nice mustache, by the way. I should probably steal the 8/8. Because that deck probably doesn't run Brawl. That being said, if I do Siphon, I can push the button. And I really want to push the button. So, I'm going to take that approach. They haven't played Ignis yet, so I don't have to worry about a Wind Fury weapon incoming. Blade Storm. Not Blade Storm. Oh, you're just going to eat the 9 again? Yep, they are going to eat the 9, I think. They fairly gained 18 that turn, but... Alright, it should be over, right? But out of stuff. Again, we always want to push the button. What year is this? Mountain Giants, Dark Alley Pact, and Lord J just beating down an opponent. Like, the only downside I've got right now is I can't play Yogg and push the button on the same turn right now.
Let the pain speak to me.
12, 14, 18, 21. We have lethal. They have 22. Hang on a minute. I don't have a lot of direct damage, so... I mean, I guess we just do this. I don't even think I should kill that. Alright, Warlock. Warrior, draw your last pathetic card. What should be Hearthstone brew? Okay, it's sanitize or 5-2. It's sanitize. Oh, I can push button and play Yogg on the same turn now. Excellent. Alright, back to 2 and 2. Give me a Hunter. I've not played against one yet today. I thought that was one of the rage decks right now, the Token Hunter. I know your 4-1s are now 3-1s, but it's still a pretty strong deck. Alright, another rogue. Is bronze and silver just the rank where all the rogues are right now? They can't climb out of it because the deck doesn't work apparently. Dark Alley Pact, keep in hand. I think Symphony is definitely a keep. I don't think Dark Alley Pact is good enough. Okay, well... It's a hand, let's put it that way. This is the next thing with Warlock, though. Your button is so good. You don't want to play cards onto, you just want to push the button. I still just want to push the button. I think the Mountain Giant in hand made me decide not to play the Audio Amplifier on 2, which I did on a previous game. Then again, I lost that game, so... Perhaps this button push every turn is the correct play. Except for this one. I'll play you instead. As you draw me one additional card this way. Prep into Pit Stop. Oh, it's... Sorry, I know what it is. It's Mining Rogue. It's Ziliax. Alright. What have you got on you? Double the attack. I can clear it next turn. And I'll play that in the meantime. And give him a decision. Alright, see you, New Mew. Alright, very cool gimmick. You're gonna push 14 damage on 4. Alright, you have to make sure that dies. I have to make the sad trade here because I can't risk being at 4 health into Mining Rogue. They can discover a 1 mana, deal 3, and then have the weapon. So, sad trade.
Let the Badlands.
Also, they have charge, of course. If this is the board state, though, it's not going to be the board state. Oh, they might have lethal. Yeah, they have a coin left, so they can push another 3.
Let the Badlands burn.
Alright, we're playing Mortal next turn. Which means I have to trade one, right? Yes. Well, we're in a race. If they don't have 5 damage, they're probably screwed. I don't think many of the quick draw cards go face. From memory. The dragon does, right, but they don't have the mana for it. And if we can live this turn, I can Symphony next turn for... Okay. I can Symphony... Oh, God. Khadgar, don't fireball me in the face. Don't do it, buddy. That's slightly awkward, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to just play Symphony, but I can't risk it getting counterspelled. So, I think I need this to get counterspelled. Ah, pain. So it's Ice Barrier. Which is really awkward if another secret comes up because I can't check for Counterspell anymore. Khadgar might beat me here.
Shiny, my shiny.
Khadgar. Good, Khadgar. That being said, I don't really have an answer for this. I have an answer for this now. Stay alive! I lose my location, but small price to pay. I've now got Yogg for protection as well.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
I may be dead. Oh, not getting Water Dance, but that's probably next turn Water Dance, alright? Explosive would be destructive now. I mean, I can't play around it anymore. Well, I can, but... do I lose if I just play around it? Because they're about to do some Water Dancer shenanigans. I can Imposing into Forge, which lets me kill one guy. If it's explosive, then I'm having a really bad time. If it's not, then I get to keep the 7/7, which probably interrupts their play at the very least. What would I do with the other two? I can Symphony. No. Don't be explosive. Alright. Now don't kill the 6/5. That's fine. Fine. I think we're still dead to Water Dancer. I imagine they've got Water Dancer plus some one... The weapon card. The... What's it called? I forgot what it's called. The one-drop spell that gives you +2. That being said, can you attack with the Wisdom Ball? You can. Honestly, it might be the best use of the Wisdom Ball. Or they could just draw Gyre Worm and... kill me.
Candle mudslider.
Don't do it, Khadgar!
Incredible.
Khadgar proving to be not very good. Alright. What is my out here? Table Flip seems pretty sensible right now. But then I can't do the 1 unless I use Nemelia. But it might be Counterspell, but I have to play around... Okay. So it's Ice Barrier is the secret. Cool. I think, therefore, I'm going to go this route instead, just in case I get the one-drop healing thing, which I didn't get. Maybe if I play some minions, Khadgar will do a blizzard or something, and not just fireball me in the face. Or frostbolt me at this point. Oh, there's the deadly knife. I got killed by Wisdom Ball! Khadgar, no! Alright. Man, what went wrong? Oh, I know what went wrong. I took 14 damage on turn 4. That's what went wrong. And then I took 6 charge damage, which I couldn't do anything about. Okay. I see what happened there, Rogue. Rogue kind of won the lottery that game. Did I also do that as 3-2? Sorry, 2-3.
Versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
You face the ultimate mining.
So we beat Warrior before. How did I beat Warrior before? I just put unbelievable pressure on Warrior, right? So the logic dictates I can do that again. Send it all back. Give me Giants, give me Dark Alley Pacts. Well, it's a Giant. Don't think we're going to do coin button, thank you. So I can't kill that right now. It does lead a question though. Is Control Warrior running that card? Or is this what I think it is, Highlander? Or is it something else entirely? Either way, they're drawing a fucking ton of cards. And I think I'm going to let them draw it again, maybe. Actually, no, I'm not. Three, yeah, we play a Forge here. Alright, this is your last turn of drawing. Then the Giant comes to get you. Alright, he's coming. We destroy the 1-2 so that Blade Storm can't kill me. Or kill both of them. I guess now that I look at it, I think that they're trying to do the Blade Storm, which is why they killed that guy, yeah. Hey, they've used 3 cards to deal with my 2. Decent deal. 3, 6, 8. If I play this, I have to play another card on top of it. I can do that. Therefore, I will. Should probably have checked what came out first. Doesn't matter, it's Yogg. Ran on 6, why not? 3. Yeah, we can push the button first. Boy, would I have loved any good cards. But specifically, I would have loved my Spellstone. Alright, this is just hyper greedy. Too greedy. But it's the Chaotic Tendril. So as soon as they get a 10 cost of this, we just lose. But who knows what the Tendrils are going to do before then. You're a little bit late. Just a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about my health, but at the same time, I kind of need to draw cards. Or at least I feel like I need to draw some cards. I might even push the button on here to make a good trade. I really should have thought this turn a little bit through more before I started it. I'm gonna risk it. Actually, by risk it, 3, 6, 10. There's not that many cards I'm unhappy to lose right now. Symphony and Lord J are the obvious two exceptions. I know I'm losing a lot of cards here. Like, I milled 2, sorry. Three, actually. So I need that to live. I need that to live. So the other counter to this is when they get the 10 drops going, then just having as much health on the board as possible, but realistically you lose at that point. They're also going to have Yogg in their deck somewhere. So if we could destroy Yogg, which is used to generate a bunch of tendrils, then we might be fine. The tendrils could also, you know, be shit, which is what they normally are. Nice. Enjoy. Hey, Defile the board. I'll never get a better Defile opportunity. I'm actually going to play you for tempo. There's no point. I have AoE. I have AoE out the wazoo. Let's put it that way. What did he just do? Oh, did he do puzzle box of Yogg? Huh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Well, we got table flip, which was lucky. I could have lost that turn. Oh, never mind. I'm losing this turn. One of these is surely Sunset Volley. Alright. Don't do the lottery. Snipemar or something was your name. Because you've used up all your luck. Funnily enough, I've tried to build that type of deck before with the Chaotic Tendrils in the Highlander deck, and it's garbage. It wins like... It's kind of like playing the Contraband Rogue deck. You get one good win in like every 10 games. That was your one good win in the 10 games. As more often than not, you draw like the 3 Tendril lovers before you draw Bran, and you know... You just basically can't get to Bran easily enough. So enjoy your victory. Enjoy drawing Bran on 6. And both tendril supports on subsequent turns.
All will serve me in death.
Alright. Play this as the last game. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that we aren't going positive with this deck. I think we could have done. There's possibly a few small changes I might make. Like, the Lesser Amethyst Spellstone hasn't quite done as much as I was hoping for. I think you kind of run this, or you run the Harp. And maybe the Harp is just better. I'm also going to hold these two for the Spellstone this time. Or at least hold it for a little bit longer. Alright. I have to kill that, or... Well, do I have to kill that? I'm 99% certain they're going to spread it onto another minion, that effect. And it's just annoying to deal with. I probably don't need Defiles, or many Defiles this game. I've got the other one in hand.
You now take Mandible.
Or maybe I should have just played Forge, set up the Imposing Anubisath. Yeah, maybe I should have just left it. Oh well. Yeah, I should have just forged. If they're gonna copy it, who cares? That should have been the reasoning.
You have earned an
Hellier on 4, of course. Why not? Just give my opponent something to beat down. Table flip's not that useful right now. It's not too bad to clear this thing, but I need to protect my face for a few turns. Also, I'm 99% certain now that they're running the spreading death rattle thing, so I need to be a little bit cautious of it. Because I don't have Reno in the deck. Reno's probably another good shout to put in this deck. But I think it's a bit top-heavy, otherwise. Maybe you drop a twisting for it. And then just keep it as a duplicate deck, because you're going to draw through it fairly quick. I still don't think we're in the worst position. I think we can win this still.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
Huh.
I have but little time.
It's kind of annoying. I'll concede, that's pretty annoying.
You will not come closer.
We have Elemental Geode into Spellstone as well for a big heal. I say big heal. It'll heal me for 7. And I'll take 4, so it'll heal me for 3.
The runes inside your foot.
Alright.
Remnants of
Primus, 1 turn early as well. Just get all the cards you need on curve. That's fine. That changes my mind. So we'll do Siphon Soul instead. There wasn't that much it could do to me, but I was a bit concerned about them going Frost and then just hitting a spell to me, my face. Hello. Sprouting, thingy, majig.
Let the pain speak to me.
Send in the Sargarius.
following a falsehood. This is only the beginning.
I'm a little bit worried about them spreading the death rattle still, so I'm going to kill it even though I don't have an answer for the eventual thing from it. That's fine. I'm just going to hope the taunt things protect me. I've got 18 health as well, and I've got the Amethyst Spellstone. I have a lot of good things.
You ain't never seen a light again.
RNG Reska, get the 2-1 please. Or have you got a kill? Ah, yodeling it. Of course you hit Sargeras. It doesn't matter really. In fact, it's completely pointless now that I think about it. other than annoyance. This is twisting.
Bow before the onslaught of the divine.
Okay. Goodbye.
Job's done.
Oh, interesting. That procs the spellstone. I didn't realize that was how that interaction would work.
Alone.
Ah, Stitchy Boy.
We are strong.
Surprisingly not seeing a lot of play this card. Or at least I've not seen it see a lot of play. Maybe it is in Rainbow Death Knight, which kind of would make sense. It's kind of a sticky little lad. But I've played against a decent number of Death Knights in the games that I've played whilst moving. And I think this is only the second time I've seen it.
Compare to your plague. My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Okay, if I hit one with the... Please. If I hit one with the 3-4... That's 9 health. That's 6 health, sorry, I can't do my times tables. Don't worry about it. Rush. After it kills something, it can attack again. Do I know what else is in this, by the way? Does it tell you? No. I'm kind of okay with the 3-6 is all I'm thinking. Alright. I'm putting on pressure. They've only excavated 3 times. Sorry, I thought it was twice. Okay.
This cannot be bound. This cannot be bound.
Right, 1 Chain Guardian down. Right, they have Resker now, so I have to be careful with minions I put on board. I need my other twisting here. It's kind of risky to push the button because, you know, there's 7 plagues in the deck, whatever it is.
What little time.
Okay. 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 Symphony is probably the winner's choice. Defile isn't particularly great here.
Must destroy.
I'm not in a rush to play this anymore. As long as I mill 6 cards from their deck, I think we can eventually outvalue them. I think that's my new win condition. So I just need to live. So I need to kill the board as efficiently as possible. Defile will kill everything but 1, but I would like to try and heal off it. I think I do this in the reverse order. That kind of would make sense. Okay. I think that was a little bit of an unlucky roll, but not too bad. I'm so greedy. Dropping down to 13 health when there's... how many plagues in my deck? Half my deck is plagues at this point. It's that balance, because I know they have Reska in the deck. And this isn't a bad board to Reska. It's pretty awkward because there's another 3-2 on the board.
Put your soul into it.
Nice. That doesn't work, right?
Weak point, I tend to...
I'm pretty certain that doesn't work. Ah, they're going face. Alright, I think the greeting is potentially over. I think it's time to start healing a little bit. Don't die. Thank you. Six to all, remove top 6, lifesteal 6. Actually, kind of difficult decision here. No, it's not. Just remove the top 6. So they don't have a lot of AoE anymore. Actually, that's a pretty good round for me. I know, awful trade. Oh, it did work. Wait, hang on a minute. What did I just kill? Oh no, this is the final part of Dr. Stitch and Slow, so. That's fine. It's annoying, but fine.
Computing.
20 cards in deck. 9 of them are plagues. I think I do nothing this turn. It's too risky to play Yogg right now because they'll just steal it. I think I will lifesteal off that though. Yep, this was the right play. This is probably the turn where they're forced to steal something, but it's not guaranteed with a 9... Well, 2 9-10s and a bunch of 3-4s. And I can steal it back with Yogg.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lot of...
Oh, and also they have to hit the 9-10 to kill their Reska, or at least the first Reska.
You know, take mandible.
Cool. That's Defile fuel if I ever saw it. Alright, good plan. Never mind, not as good plan. They hit the 9-10 instantly. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Yogg, make everything attack one another, hopefully I live. Please, York. York, I appreciate it, buddy. Actually, York, that was really good. I've now got a sticky 6/6. Over half my cards in my deck are plagues, though. So, I'm running out of fuel a little bit. Then again, so is my opponent. By the way, this is such a greedy deck. No. No. Stop it. Thank you. But I don't want that one. Alright. Don't draw cards. Don't play anything. Hope you don't draw 3 plagues.
Death cannot be bound.
Well, it's a lottery. I think odds are on my side. There's 12 plagues and 20 cards. Which obviously meant that we would lose this turn. I can't. I feel like we've just had some of the most unlucky games I've ever experienced, but I can't believe this deck went 2 and 5. There are some minor tweaks I would make to it, as I said, but that didn't deserve to go 2 and 5. We deserved to win that last game as well, in my opinion, but oh well, the Plague God said otherwise. If you enjoyed this YouTube, why don't you like and subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time, where hopefully I don't draw all the plagues. Goodbye.